Hi, this is A. Wesley. That ain't who tells it like a TIS. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like my channel, please subscribe. The topic I'm going to talk to you today about is Normani. Normani did a video with Chris Brown for his new song called Warm Embrace. And what it was, he had kept hinting about that he was going to put out a song, but he released the song, I think it was either Tuesday or Wednesday of this week. And I was wondering why Normani was trending when I woke up. I said, Normani's trending. Well, let me go on my Twitter page and see what's going on. And there was this big hoopla and controversy about Normani working with Chris Brown. And I thought, it was like a collab, but she was more like what they would call back in the 90s a video girl, where all she was doing was mostly the dance moves and stuff like that. And so a lot of people were talking about canceling Normani. They weren't going to listen to her music anymore because she worked with Chris Brown, and Chris Brown is an abuser, and blah, 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 and blah, 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 and all that kind of stuff. And and then they brought up old tweets about when he first did that, when he first abused, when he first did that to Rihanna and stuff when they was dating. She came out and said that she doesn't. She doesn't agree with that and stuff like that. And then people were talking about how could she be Rihanna's friend and do that and do that. And then some people would say, well, Rihanna forgave Chris Brown a long time ago and stuff like that. I'm sure that Normani, when they first approached her about that, I'm sure Normani either called Rihanna or text Rihanna or asked Rihanna, would it be okay for her to do this? I think a lot of people are just jumping the gun, thinking that this girl just did something just for money, and they probably, his team, Chris Brown team, probably approaching Normani's team, and a lot of times it don't be these artists. Sometimes it be these record labels, trying to get extra promotion for a song because sometimes they think a song need an extra push, and sometimes they don't think that artist can do a hit on their own. There's a lot of things that go on behind the scenes that we don't know nothing about, and stuff like that. And so I was surprised that this yesterday when I look at this young Caucasian lady who was a Normani fan brought up all the other people who had worked with Chris Brown. She said, what about LMA? What about Jack Harlow? What about all these people that's on Chris Brown's album now? Y'all not trying to cancel them. Even Nicki Minaj got a feature on there, and Cardi B too. And I know Cardi B and Normani are real good friends, so I know she probably kind of text Cardi B, and also probably text to call Rihanna to find out, would they be okay with her, work with him. All she doing is really dancing and posing. And I read, I thought it was her, but it was a tweet from Chris Brown, because I watched another YouTuber and he said that Chris Brown said that he really was happy that Normani trusted him and wanted to work with him and stuff like that. I know Chris Brown has been getting a lot of backlash and stuff, and people were bringing up what he did to Rihanna, and what he did do to Karachi Train and stuff like that. And stuff like that, and I even seen on there where he had Tory Lanez on his album, so he had a lot of problematic people on his album. But he also had Chloe Bailey, she was on the album, and stuff like that. And like somebody said in a tweet, y'all need to realize a lot of these artists and entertainers, they don't have the same morals and values as you do. Their mindset is on getting a good hit and working with whoever's going to give them a hit, and I kind of believe that too, and stuff like that. And so, like Normani Nation and everybody saying, it's like these people want any reason to cancel this girl anyway. It's not that it's like anything she's do is, it's like anything she do or does, somebody has a problem with it. Somebody has a problem with it, and it's like it's getting real bad and stuff. It's like the girl can't do nothing, and I for one am tired of it, because the girl is very talented. She can sing, and she's not problematic. You don't hear nothing going on in her personal life you know, like some artists, you know, be drug addicts and in bad situations and drinking and doing stuff and tearing up stuff and being a diva. You ain't never heard nothing. You know, you never heard nothing bad about Normani. So I don't know why these people. Some people just want to hate just to be hating and stuff like that. The girl is not really singing on the song. She's just doing a lot of dance break moves and stuff. Now some of her fans were saying that that the swimming in the pool was kind of like waves. I was saying yeah, that was, but then what it was, the reason why I know it was kind of similar to waves is it's like when they had that like spaceship background at the beginning, and then it's like he was dreaming, but like he was falling from the sky. And I remember Normani had something similar like that to waves. And then they were saying some of the dance breakdowns are kind of similar to her Wild Side video. So some people think that Normani had a hand in making the video. I don't know about all of that, but I do know that the visuals are real pretty and real good, and I like it. I might put some still pictures if I can still find them. But anyway, it's a good video. It's a good song. And before I went to sleep last night, people were tweeting about that Chris Brown's new album was supposed to be released either Friday, but he released it last night. You know, when they said they're gonna release something Friday, it's really Thursday night at 12 o'clock. So like I said, I was busy trying to watch the verses, but it took too long for the artists that I wanted to see to come on, or Marion, what you call. So that's a side note. And so that's why I'm getting back to what I was supposed to talk about. That's why I hope Normani album comes out. I think everybody's gonna wait till after Beyonce release her album before they put anything out, and that's kind of good. That's kind of good. Normani won't be outshined by Beyonce because I hope she has a good album, and I'm gonna listen to her album when it comes out and stuff like that. It's just that I don't like all this fake controversy about Normani and stuff like that, trying to cancel her and stuff like that. This is A. Wesley. That ain't even tested like a TI is. I am out.